This evening was an expression in words and music of truth about the trans community, and it really was inspired by these 6 people that we interviewed. So we heard from these 6 people in audio recordings, and we picked music that was directly inspired by them that we performed after each person.
When I came to her and I told her, Louisa, I'm going to become a woman because it's the way I feel. She looked at me, she said, it makes sense. And I said, what do you mean, what did make sense? And she told me, well, I remember when you were about 5 years old, and you used to go through my clothes and my dolls, and you wanted to wear my stuff and play with my dolls and everything. And then you'd be beaten up by our mother.
The trans community is often not heard. And I know that me being a gay white man, me being a musician, those 2 things give me a platform that not all trans people have. I sort of felt guilty about that to start, but what I've learned by working with the trans community is that they see that as something that gives me an opportunity to help in a way that maybe they don't have themselves. I came up with the concept, but I really have to say this was a collaboration with the trans community, and that was the intent from the beginning. I, as a musician, see that opportunities for musicians to connect with people are becoming fewer and farther between because classical music is something that's becoming less and less relevant with time. But my philosophy is that music is something that speaks to human emotion. So I was really passionate about finding a way to relate to the trans community through music and through what I do. Last year, as we all were hearing a lot about trans people in the media, the bathroom bill, the trans ban in the military, like all over the place, but I never saw trans people speaking on camera. And so what that made me realize was not only is this a problem, but also like I haven't had an in-depth conversation with somebody who's trans. And I'm in the LGBTQ community. And if I'm fighting for LGBTQ rights, that means that, I'm fighting for trans people as well. So I thought, it was half personal and half I wanted there to be an opportunity for people who are not queer, people who are not trans, to understand a little bit more about the trans experience so that they could stand beside them in a way that's more effective.
When I was listening back to the interview, I was hearing myself say, I'm not really that trans because I'm not always experiencing violence. But it was because I wasn't always feeling violence from the outside. But I wasn't acknowledging and accepting the violence that I was doing to myself.
Every piece that we chose was directly inspired by each person that we spoke to. I want to keep collaborating with the trans community. I see this as a very equal effort between us. It's been such a pleasure to do this work, and I hope it continues.